What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Park Visions, and today a lot just has happened here at Six Flags Over Georgia. So we're not gonna take long getting into those details. But before we get into the video, if you want to see any more stuff like this from Park Visions, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and hit that like button so you don't miss out on content like this from Park Visions at all, because you don't want to miss out. But yeah, enough talking. Let's get straight into the video. So 5 days ago, Six Flags Over Georgia posted something interesting on all their socials. And on the front of this folder, it had the date of January 22nd, which is today. They were revealing something that they were going to speak about on the 22nd. Now, on the second picture, there was only two pictures, is the Deluga Mining Company. Now, there is history pictures of the Deluga Mining Company, and it sparked a lot of answers about what this can be. Now, I thought of something, but we were all wrong on what this can be. And I am about to talk about why we were all wrong and what Six Flags Over Georgia had in plan instead. So after all the answers being thrown out there with the mine train being renamed or something along the lines with Goliath, we were surprised today by something with Six Flags Over Georgia, which is an announcement video for their Ultra Surf new for 2025 coaster, the first of its kind by Intamin. They have rethemed Georgia Surfer, which is the Ultra Surf coaster, to Georgia's Gold Rusher. Yes, it is not Georgia Surfer anymore. They have rethemed it to Georgia's Gold Rusher to give it more of a theme and more of a good story to it. And I actually really like this idea, because I really think stuff like this should really have like a story, have a theme, and yeah, it's awesome that this is going to have a story and theme. I can't wait to see how they're going to develop that and implement that into the ride, into the stuff around it, which is going to be awesome. And the ride experience is what we're about to get into right now. This should be giving experiences like no other, and it should be giving sensations that I think a lot of people will enjoy on this roller coaster, this new for 2025 coaster. So to start your ride on Georgia Gold Rusher, you are launched straight out of the station. And I don't expect the launch to be very punchy, but it's going to be a fun launch to get you started. Now, as you are launched out of the station, you are going to be passing through the dynamic water effect for the ride. Yes, this ride will have dynamic water effects. And as you go through the dynamic water effects, taking that little hump into the spike, your seats are now free spinning. Yes, it's not going to be crazy spins, but your seats are going to be free spinning as you're going through the layout now, which I think is very cool and going to be creating a different experience for a lot of people. And as you come down the spike, go down that hump, go through the dynamic water effect again, you are then going to launch backwards again with the swing launch. And you're going to be launched backwards into another spike. Yes, this coaster will have two spikes, one backwards and one forwards. As you are going through these spikes back and forth, you will be free spinning the whole time. So as you're free spinning the whole time, you will be going through these water effects, and you will going through these humps, taking your height, taking that flight into the spikes as you're free spinning on the train. So we are going to be talking about Georgia Gold Rusher, talk about the fun for it, the backstory, the theme, and just stuff about the train itself. So first, let's talk about what Georgia Gold Rusher is about. Six Flags Over Georgia has struck gold. The all-new Georgia Gold Rusher includes the first of its kind free spinning gondola riding experience, delivering the ultimate thrill combo of high speed, high elevation ride with twists, turns, and exciting water features. Like I said, this will have free spinning gondolas, so as you are riding and taking that experience, your trains will be free spinning, and you are going to be going some decent high speeds, decent height, with some dynamic water features, which is going to be the water effect on beside the train as you go past. So let's go into the theme and the backstory of Georgia Gold Rusher. There's gold in them hills. Georgia Gold Rush in 1880s brought prospects from the far and wide to extract the precious ore. One such miner named William Gibson, a young smart entrepreneur with a Willie Street. With thoughts of a work smarter not harder, Gibson figured out a way to avoid the hard work of manual labor to mine gold. He used a steam-powered hydraulic excavator. The giant machine slugged forward and backwards through a huge water reservoir, twisting and turning the dirt beneath the hopes of loosening valuable gold from the soil. It worked beautifully and offered folks a refreshing treat too. Sometimes when townspeople needed a break from the hot Georgia sun, Gibson let them cool off with a thrilling spin on the machine. Riders enjoy a refreshing mist of water as the mining sled cornered up and down the U-shaped track. Which I think is pretty cool that they're giving this a theme and more of a story. Like I said, the giant machine, forwards and backwards, you will be going through one spike to another, one spike forward, one spike backwards, which is the through the dynamic water effect, the huge water reservoir, twisting and turning through the dirt below, which they are referring to the free spinning gondolas. And yeah, this is going to be a awesome experience. But let's keep reading, which some people are probably gonna ask questions about. What is the free spinning gondola seating? They explain that here. Free spinning gondola seating delivers an exhilarating experience like no other. Riders sit in the outward facing circles in two free spinning platforms mounted on a massive gondola. The gondola launches back and forth on a 590 U-shaped track, reaching speeds up to 60 miles per hour. The Georgia Gold Rusher packs in numerous hair-raising airtime experiences, taking riders to dizzying heights up to 144 feet. When the gravity eventually takes over, riders dive straight down and glide across the water reservoir. The unique free spinning platform ensures guests to enjoy a different thrill experience with each ride. So yes, this is definitely going to be a different new experience for a lot of locals that go to Six Flags Over Georgia, and some families who just regularly just go to the park as well for just a great time and for just for the fun of it. So like I said, this coaster will be going 144 feet. Max speeds is 60 miles per hour, which is a very decent speed. I really like that. That's a very decent speed for this type of model and coaster. The track length obviously is 590 feet with the U-shaped track and launch directions as alternates. This is what the train's design look like. I really love the colors of the gold mining company they were going for, the color scheme, the theme they were going for with the trains. I did like Georgia Surfer's colors better because I feel like the pop when you watch it off ride, it was gonna look a little better, but these colors still don't disappoint. I really love these colors as well. It's still gonna give a great pop as well when you're watching it off ride with the color scheme of the track as well. But yeah, these are what the trains look like. These trains look awesome. I can't wait to experience this here at Six Flags Over Georgia. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this analysis video of Georgia Gold Rusher, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and hit that like button. Like I said, as it supports the channel and as it helps out as well. And it keeps you staying tuned on the awesome content that's going to be coming on the channel here on Park Visions. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking through. But that's going to do it. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.